Итак, вернемся в лагерь стражей.
Listen, always pay attention to the person next to you. You have to cover each other's backs. You win in a battle with an...
Something smells funny here.
Well, my friend, it must be me. Well, not from me, but from the gunpowder. Shotguns are my life.
Can't you do magic?
Just think, what would I do if the crystal glove fails me? When push comes to shove, I don't like being
Right.
I always say, what's better than a mage? A mage with a gun, of course.
Ну да, логично. Кристальная перчатка, судя по всему, вот это она и есть. И с ее помощью стражи творят заклинания. По сути, ничего не знаю о магии.
What do you think about the mages?
Well, officially, they are, of course, the ones with the big plan. They're building a contraption that's meant to save humanity from the Titans. But all I care about is getting paid. I don't care where it comes from, or what I have to do to earn it.
What's your job with the Guardians?
I'm in charge of maintenance and repair of the firearms. We don't have many, but I'm the only one who knows it. That's also the reason why I don't have to slog my guts out in the mines, or play the washerwoman like Vetranio here.
What's wrong with Vetranio?
Ah, he's useless, like most of the new arrivals. He thought if he could conjure a few sparks, he'd be the biggest fish in the pond. But that's not how things work. If you've got no skills, you're worthless.
Everyone has to start somewhere.
You, maybe. Not me. I was always a talented artisan. I'm just following my calling. Listen, if you want to learn about firearms, I'm your man. I can take those things apart and put them back together so fast that your head will...
Any advice you can give me on the way?
Just one thing. Keep practicing. Take me, for example. Every morning I do target practice on the stand. Most people here think it's a waste of time, but I say it's...
Have you noticed something here?
What should I have noticed? I haven't noticed anything. I'm doing great.
You haven't found a book by any chance, have you?
Book? What book? I know nothing about the book. Leave me be. Get lost before I get really angry.
Relax.
Bloody hell. Leave me in peace. I need to think.
Tell me something about firearms.
All right. What do you want to know?
Let's see what you've...
Да, вот пока с ним болтали, уже разошлись кадеты и маг, который их обучал. Ну, это стандартно для игр Piranha Bytes. Это вот с проповеди Ватраса, начиная со второй готики. Стоит и обучает. Сначала теория, теперь практика.
Yes, I know. You're new here, and you want a quick way to learn magic. Forget it. Magic requires practice and concentration. If you expect quick success, you'll be quick to fail.
How do you know that I'll fail?
Because anyone who goes into battle unprepared is doomed to fail. Being prepared doesn't mean having proved your skills in every tavern on the continent. No. Only discipline, training, and self-sacrifice can lead to success. And now, I have other matters to attend to.
What can you teach me?
Just ask me.
I'm really not that good. I want to learn more about crystal magic.
I don't have much time, so you'll have to make do with the short version. Crystal magic may appear to be another, random form of magic to the uninitiated. Yet it is capable of so much more. It contains a power to rival even that of the Titans.
How can a few crystals stop titans?
Have you never heard that faith can move mountains? It's similar with crystals, but more practical. It's possible to channel their magic. The sooner we understand their complex structures, the stronger the magical power we can extract from them.
Where do these crystals originate?
An interesting, albeit irrelevant question. Perhaps they were a final gift from the gods, given to protect mankind from their doom. Perhaps they simply lay concealed beneath the rock for eons. In the end, all that matters is we've got them.
Sounds to me as if you want to play God.
The gods have forsaken us, and we have no need for them anymore. These crystals give us power to restore order. They are the key to man's continued survival. And so, we shall use them.
Thanks. I think I've heard enough for now.
Good. I think this little chit-chat added to your knowledge. Now go back to your chores.
Да, интересная, конечно, идея у них. Но, как сказал бы Ксардас, эти узколобые болваны так ничему и не научились. Раньше со своей верой выноса непоколебимой. Теперь с верой в кристаллы. Хотя, стоит признаться, подход у них стал более практичный.
You're not a guardian, are you?
No, the mages saved me, so I'm doing my share here in the camp. I don't know the last thing about magic, and a solid blade is a loyal companion in these times.
You've got to hand it to him. He's right. Without good blades, we're doomed.
What do you do when you're not at the forge?
I sleep.
Right.
Well, sometimes I have a little drink in the tavern after midnight. When you bang on the anvil as much as I do, sometimes your hands stop. A strong drink helps to steady the bones, you know. And if you can have a drinking contest with someone on the same night, all the better.
What do the mages save you from?
It all happened too long ago for you to be remote.
True. Actually, I'm not interested in hearing the story.
It wasn't hard to work that out. Always focused on the next enemy ahead, never looking back at the past.
Tell me about blacksmithing.
I owe the mages, so you'll have to pay me. But if you're afraid of sparks, you'll be a terrible blacksmith. If all you need is a better weapon, I can...
What do you know about books?
What kind of a question is that? I usually have a cover on the outside and pages on the inside. I heard that people even write things in them sometimes.
How do you feel?
Other than the fact that I hardly have time to eat because of all the work I have to do? Great. Your questions aren't getting any more intelligent.
Does uncontrolled rage come over you sometimes?
Now that you come to mention it, I'm overcome by the powerful urge to rearrange your face. The nonsense you're spouting is similar to the rubbish Stanley was saying.
Ah, Stanley. Uh-huh. What's up with Stanley?
He's been strange lately. He turned on me recently when I was near his chest. Something's wrong with him. I bet he's hiding something in there.
A book, perhaps?
Could be, but I've no idea. Let me know if you find anything out.
Right.
If you're planning to snoop around his chest, you should perhaps know it's behind the house.
Let's trade. Teach me something. I need a key for Stanley's chest.
As luck would have it, I was the one who built his chest. For each lock that I manufacture, I usually make a spare key.
Can you give me the key?
If you want the key, I'll have to ask for some gold. I owe the mages a lot of money, and I can't afford it.
Give me the key to Stanley's chest.
Here it is. But don't tell Stanley I...
Right.
А вот и оно. Это впечатляющее сооружение. Так называемый реактор. Книги не нашлось, но нашлась вырванная страница из книги зла.
That's how you do it. Aim higher, right at it. Keep your eyes open when casting. That's what I want to see.
I found this page in your chest.
You did what? You went through my chest? Give me back that page. You will never get my book.
I'm not good enough at this. Give me the book.
Forget it. The book is mine. Only mine. You will have to pry it from my dead fingers.
All right.
You asked for it.
That's it!
Минус 2 души, можно было, конечно, и запугать, но не хватает мне навыков.
Fucking hell! That hurt. Got to hand it to you.
So what do you reckon? Will you give me the book? Or do I have to have another go at you?
No, spare yourself the trouble.
That's more like it.
Я тут несколько раз случайно увеличил душу, повысил. Так что это несколько компенсировало отклонение нежелательное от моего намеченного курса. Не буду прям каждый предметик подбирать, потому что это очень долго и бессмысленно. Много золота на этом не сделать. и Джафар. Нашему пирату он, конечно же, не знаком, а вот Одноглазый был бы рад такой встрече, я думаю.
Oh, homie, you lucky here.
Who are you?
I am Jafar, a big fucking hero and friend to homies. Well, I was once. Me Sada.
What do you mean, you were a hero?
Look at me now. Jafar become Matar. Matar of Gnu. He must train young Gnu.
Is that bad?
No, but it means Jafar must watch over protege. Cannot sail sea anymore. Jafar stuck here on stinking Tyrannus. Me Sada.
How's your protege getting along?
Jafar failed. My pivy has been among humans too long. He never really learned from Matar what it means to be good Gnu.
Who is your pivy?
My protege, he called Ali. He running through camp telling everyone he wants to be fucking guardian.
Then let Ali become a guardian. After that, you'll be rid of him.
What? But Ali is Gnu. General Magnus has never accepted Gnu before.
There's always a first time.
You taking my piss?
If you like sailing, I could use your help. I need a skilled thief like you on my crew.
Yep. Jafar happy at idea. Generous offer. But Jafar is Matar and cannot just leave protege.
Why don't you both just sail somewhere else?
We come because Gnu needed here. Jafar feel responsibility for homies and good for protege. Jafar still only here because protege no one.
I'll take care of Ali.
What? You talk to Magnus so he will make Ali.
I think I'll take a closer look at your protege first. Does Ali have any special skills that might impress the general?
Well... He's a Gnu.
This isn't going to be easy.
Okie dokie. I wait here till you done.
Необычный кадет. Ха. Гном, который хочет стать стражем.
One day, Ali will...
Be a big guardian?
Yes, exactly. How you know?
Your master told me.
Mata Jafar. Clever Gnu.
You are a pain in the ass for your master, Titch.
No. Jafar not cause concerns. I will be fighter and use magic. Ali will be strong and no longer need Jafar.
I promised your master I'd help you.
Homie helper. Good thing that. Ali needs homie friends. He will never let Ali be guardian. You go to General. Talk to him. Ali will come with you.
Do you take gnomes on as cadets too?
As cadets? You must be kidding. Gnomes aren't exactly what...
But you can easily allow them to work for you.
Are you talking about Ali? He's wanted to become a guardian since the moment he arrived. I must admit, the little one has already done a great deal here in the camp.
Then train him.
Well, convince me. I don't have time to teach him all the basics. Show me that the little one can at least fight, and I may consider training him.
General Magnus might be willing to train you. You wouldn't be a cadet, but you get a foot in the door.
Yippee!
Slow down. First, he'll need to see if you've grasped the basics of fighting.
Ali can fight like Panther. I'll show it to General.
We'll just put on a little staged combat.
Yes, but you're much bigger than Ali.
Didn't you say you're as strong as a panther?
Yes, but you mustn't defend yourself, or Ali not fight.
Fine. I'll let you hit me until I faint. That should convince the general.
Yippee! Good idea.
Alright, now, attack me, Titch.
Ataka!
Go on!
Атака!
You show that bastard!
Wicked!
The fight is over, finally.
Так, надо попить водички.
Ah! Ali is the greatest! Homie is afraid of Ali now, yes?
Don't forget we're just playing around. So don't get cocky. If things get serious, I'll flatten you.
Okay, homie. What about...
I'll talk to him shortly.
Homie better hurry.
Ух, еще плюс 3 души.
Oh, cut the act. I'll teach little Ali.
That is a good decision.
Keep your comments to yourself, or I might change my mind.
From now on, General Magnus is your master.
Yippee! My dream come true! I go to other Gnu and tell all... One day, Crystal Glove of Guardian my Ori Kulki will be. Thank homie for big help. Yip!
Так вот зачем все это затеял этот гном. Решил, что его Аури Кульчи это кристальная перчатка стражей.
Your protege Ali is well taken care of. Magnus is going to train him as a guard.
Yep. Good fucking news. Ali now Pivy of Magnus. Jaffa now free.
How about it? Will you join my crew?
Jaffa go on big fucking journey again. Where is your ship, Captain?
My ship is anchored in the harbor.
Okie dokie, Captain. I know your crew. I want to be with you when you set...
Isn't it about
Отлично.
time you inspected your crew?
Stop! Not another step. You're not going to just saunter in here, are you?
And what if I am?
No way. General Magnus doesn't want anyone to disturb the mages. So without the General's permission, I'm not letting anyone in. Are we clear?
I see.
Так, здесь Уэллс и еще кто-то, 2 человека здесь в разное время метают ножи. И, как я уже рассказывал, все вот эти вот мини-игры являются квестами. Когда проходим их первый раз. Монолит камни. Это те самые, о которых в прошлой серии Касим нам что-то там клялся, что у него нету никаких камней. Сейчас не хочется туда идти вниз. В принципе, во всем лагере магов осталось 2 места, не посещенных мной. Первое это вот, собственно, таверна.
I know nothing about crystal magic.
I hope you know how to behave in someone else's house.
Да, и спальня магов, стражей. А вот и таверна в подвале где-то.
That's bad manners.
Typical. The noble mages conceal their only tavern in the cellar. Fun is probably a swear word for the people here.
Oh, God, what are you doing?
Так, вот здесь выпивает кузнец, забыл уже как зовут, который продал нам ключ Уэлса. А, вот, Родерик.
Here, lad, fry yourself a piece of meat. You look famished.
Thanks.
So, what can I do for you? Would you like to replenish your supplies? Or maybe test your strength?
В удачное время, к слову, я зашел. Я не знаю, сколько сейчас обед или что-то в этом роде. В общем, это трактирщик. И сейчас он занимается с гантельками, и можно
Tell me about arm wrestling.
посостязаться.
The rules are simple. Place your arm on the... No bracing. And keep trying to twist the opponent's hand to the instant. That's how you'll get his hand on the table.
Who can I take on at arm wrestling?
I always arm wrestle straight after leaving work. Otherwise Hardwick and Downs turn up every now and then. When you see someone training at the table, chat to him, and he'll be happy to do a round with you.
Хардвик, Доунс и Родрик, получается 3 человека здесь. Можно уложить.
Let's have an arm wrestling match.
Alright, let's train a few, but I prefer to wrestle for gold. Let's go! Well done!
Ух ты, достижение получил. Силач. Судя по всему, там надо несколько, где-то раз 10, я думаю, выиграть в армрестлинге. Может быть, побольше, не помню.
What is it? Is there a problem?
Skull caves, shadow minions, devastated areas. The usual.
So what? There's nothing that can harm us now that we have the power the mages gave us. Well, even a titan could get a foothold here, that's for sure. Those who control magic have nothing to fear.
You seem confident.
You bet. Just look what the mages have done here on Tyrannus. We don't care if the gods have abandoned the world. We don't need them anymore. The more crystals our minds produce, the greater our power.
Tell me something about the crystals and the mines.
I've no idea why the crystals are so powerful, but I do know they burn a nice hole in our enemies. And that's precisely why it's so important to mine them.
Right. How many crystals have you got with you?
Me? Oh, it's not worth mentioning. A handful, and that's it. This stuff is needed elsewhere more urgently.
Then you certainly won't mind handing over a few.
But not all of them. Here.
What else do you do, apart from making speeches?
Ha! Impressed, aren't you? Well, I'm waiting for the next order from Magnus. As long as he issues them, I'll be ready in advance. He who is well prepared will succeed in this camp. And that will be me.
How about a round of knife throwing?
Sure thing, but I don't compete against any buffoon. I'll enter into a knife duel with you just as soon. But remember, I don't have time for these games when I'm not by the wheel.
Да, вот, Кокс. С ним можно посоревноваться.
Where in the world is my soap?
It's going to happen soon.
Ah, shit, not again.
Why won't anyone listen to me?
Because the shadow creatures you're talking about can't hurt us.
They'll come. And they're going to...
Get their asses kicked, I bet. Now go annoy someone else.
Так, ну в следующей серии поговорим вот с этими ребятами.